I talked in the last video about setting grand goals. Now, I'm not using the word grand in the manner in which ordinary Irish people use that word. When somebody asks you, how are you feeling today? You say, sure, I'm grand. Which means I'm not really grand at all. It means I'm not too bad. That's not what I'm talking about. When I say grand goals, I mean grand in the greater scheme of things. Grand in terms of my business, in terms of my personal life, in terms of my health, well-being, fitness, and indeed redemption. But once I begin to get an understanding of the kind of goals I can set myself, I need to be able to embed an understanding that I can achieve those goals, a belief in my own subconscious mind. Because once I have a belief, that belief informs my actions. That belief points me in the right direction, moment to moment, hour to hour, day to day. That belief enables me to do the right thing and not do the wrong thing. I'm always talking about the importance of handwriting your goals and objectives in a manner that says to your subconscious mind that you've already achieved them. Handwriting in the present tense, using the kind of language that the subconscious mind understands, the seeing, the feeling, the hearing, the smelling and tasting of what it is like to have arrived, to have achieved grand goals. I came across an interesting piece of research. I happened to come across it in CyberCoach, which is my own platform for enabling people to develop purposeful focus effortlessly. And it's a piece of research that I had forgotten about, but it is a piece of research that is extremely important, because not only does Harvard tell us that handwriting our goals and objectives as if we already have them ensures that we do just what we need to do to get to where we want to go, there's quite recent research that shows that handwriting disables the parts of the brain that would otherwise get in our way. Now, this is very important because an unfocused brain is literally all over the place. And what I mean by that is, not only are we playing host to 70,000 thoughts every day, bits of our brain are almost fighting with each other. When I develop mindfulness, I engage my left prefrontal cortex, the seat of conscious awareness, the central executive, in the course of my ordinary everyday life, moment to moment. And what that does is it tunes all the parts of the brain in. It disrupts any fighting factions that might normally be taking place in the brain and harmonizes everything. As I've said before, the central executive is very like the conductor of an orchestra that enables all the parts of our brain create wonderful music. Without a clear understanding of where I want to go, a handwritten understanding of what it is like to have already arrived, parts of my brain literally disrupt my ability to do what I need to do to get to where I want to go. So again, I talked a couple of videos ago about the two-piece jigsaw, the extent to which I need to be mindful and the extent to which I need to have a purpose. Handwriting ensures that my mindful mind, that is developed through meditation and mini meditation during the course of the day, gains a deep understanding, a belief of the reality that I want to achieve as if I've already achieved it, to the point that the brain, aided by the brain's central executive, will simply work in harmony and throughout the course of each day enable me do what I need to do to get to where I want to go effortlessly, and enable me ensure that I don't trip myself up, I don't get in my own way, and I don't do what I don't need to do.